Scorpio, this message is for you. I'm going to look at your past, present, and future and see what you need to know right now. Please take what resonates. Don't forget to check your moon's rising as well. And let's see what we have for you. Also, in the description box, you can find my email address in case you want a personal reading. Okay, so for the past, I'm seeing you being a little bit isolated from the world. You have this tendency of not trusting people, like trust issues energy is the thing that I'm seeing in the cards. For the present moment, I feel like you will receive a big blessing or just a big opportunity that will come into your life, and it will finally make you move. Like during this stagnation in the past, I feel like in the present moment, because this opportunity will came out, you will finally move. Okay, something, I don't know what. In the future moment, something will put you down. I'm not sure if a person, if a situation, just or your perception on something, but I will clarify and see. Let me clarify the High Priestess in the past. Let me close the window because those kids are screaming on the background and it's very distracting to me. Just a second. Okay. Okay, so you know what I'm getting from those cards? I feel like you were stuck between two women here. It might be your mother and your ex. Just a situation where two women were involved. It doesn't necessarily, it doesn't matter what your gender is. I'm seeing two women here being the reason why you isolated yourself and why you had those trust issues. Let me clarify the King of Wands. How you felt in the past was you felt very misunderstood. You feel like you carried too much responsibilities on your shoulders, even though it was not something that you had to do on your own. You didn't feel the support of those two women, whoever they are to you. Let me clarify the Hermit in the recent past. Now I'm seeing another woman here. What the hell is happening? Who are those women in your life? Because they are fighting against you, okay? Or it can also be just one woman being very shifted in their energy, very moody, maybe a bit bipolar here. But it's someone that it's making you isolate from the world, okay? Let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the present moment. It's a very weird energy that I'm getting. Let me also, I'm so sorry for the background, but there is no good light here because I closed the window. I really hope the cards are very visible to you. And I can still hear the screaming, so I'm so sorry for the background. I'm not sure why I'm not connecting with this energy. It's like, it's very strange. It's something with multiple women, or just one woman having multiple personalities, or just a moody energy. I'm also seeing a Libra being here, or just some kind of karma being served to you. Not to the other person, but to you. And somehow this karma will be served to you in a form of a gift. Okay, just you will be receiving something from someone that will be your karma, and not in the good way. So sorry. This is what I'm getting. Let me clarify the Six of Cups. I don't want to scare you, but this is what I'm seeing in the cards. Yeah, again, it's an energy of a good gift, but just at the surface, because underneath is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you'll be receiving a gift from a person that is just your karma. You will be thinking that, wow, this is something that I really wish for. But actually, long term, this will keep you very fearful and in an anxiety stage, or just stuck in stagnation, or maybe just back to your isolation period. Let me clarify the Chariot in the present moment. I don't know what you did, Scorpio, with those women, but it's not good. Wow. The Chariot is here twice. Yeah, something that was secrecy here. Something that was done in secrecy here. Maybe you have been involved with multiple women, in the past. Maybe you juggled being in a relationship and also having someone else, or just you have been split between multiple women, and now the karma is catching up with you. Okay, I'm seeing Pisces, I'm seeing Libra, I'm seeing Virgo energy, Cancer, as I'm seeing Leo as well. Maybe you also had a Leo in the past. Okay, let me clarify the Ten of Swords in the future. Yeah, not good. The Hierophant and the Devil are clarified in the same round, which is telling me that your structure will be crumbling in the future. I'm really trying to see the good in this reading, but yeah, you did something here to those women, and maybe they were innocent, maybe they were very good-hearted people, and because you messed up with that and played with their emotions, now the karma is served to you. Let me clarify the Ace of Swords in the future. I'm really hoping this is a good energy. I really want to give you a good advice here. The Hermit is again, which is telling me that another isolating period, or just you'll be looking within you very much. Okay, you know what? I think the good thing in this whole reading and this prediction that I have for you is that you finally will realize in the future that all of this happened just because you needed to heal more. You needed to look within yourself more. You needed to reflect on your persona here, on the things that you did good, that you did bad, okay? So it's actually something that, and the judgment is also here, so it's something that will happen to you because you didn't want to get wiser, or just you didn't want to grow out from this bad situation that happened. You didn't want to take responsibility for what you did, and now it's just a good lesson for you to learn. Let me clarify the judgment in the future. Yeah, exactly as I said, you didn't want to grow. And this will happen to you even though you will not want it, okay? So it will be a forced lesson that you need to learn, okay? Let me take one card from the Vampire Oracle cards as the final guidance. Courtesy, thoughtful, polite, good manners. And at the bottom of the deck is transmission, spreading of condition, influence, impact. And as you can tell, there's are two women here. So again, multiple situation with the transmissions being here and the spreading of conditions. I'm also seeing you having sexual relationships with multiple women here. So also be careful to that. And with the courtesy being here, I feel like this is how the karma will come to you, like in a very polite manner. So maybe you will be receiving a gift from someone that will be very thoughtful, very polite, very like in a good manner, okay, as this card said. And it will actually be your karma, because as you can tell in this picture, this child is having like a cake, a lot of sweets in the back, so a very good like the gift is very good and sweet, okay? But in the background it's actually a forest, you know, and a lot of fog and this wolf also in the background, so it's a hidden energy, okay? This is what I had for you, Scorpio. I really hope it helps. See you next time. Bye.